It's Kid Stain back again with another video. This time I'm not really going to be shitting on the Saints Row reboot. I'm actually gonna look at it from a fair perspective based on all the gameplay and stuff that they've showed us. And since the last trailer has been released for the Saints Row game before release, I just figured that I was just gonna make this one last video before the game came out. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so I've listed like pros and cons of the new Saints Row that I've noticed, and I've written like stalemates. They could go either way. But yeah, first pro is gun customization. We've seen it. We can all agree that it actually looks good. The second pro is that it's a new game. I know it's it's not a good, it's a pro. I mean, technically. We got 3 new activities besides insurance fraud, so that's a pro. The takedowns, I'm actually a fan of the takedowns. I like how they look. Like they look pretty cool. And my last pro is that it looks pretty. It's very vibrant with the colors. And now I'm going to go to my cons. It looks like a 2018 game. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to shit on it. It doesn't. It looks pretty, but just from a gameplay standpoint, now it just doesn't meet up to 2020 or 2022 games, to be honest. And the second con is characters. I still can't get behind the characters, even though we know the backstory of Nina as the time of me recording this. I mean, it's cool, but like it is what it is. My third con is character customization. Character customization is just, it's okay, but like it's not that good. My fourth con would be textures. Now, if you've seen the new gameplay that released by IGN, I looked at it. Bro, when they're driving, the textures are growing in front of them. Like the grass is popping up in front of them and stuff, and it was like, I mean, you guys been working on this and you delayed it from February. I mean, this kind of should have been fixed. And my fifth con, which is very questionable, is the health bars. Now, the reason that this is questionable is because I'm hoping that you can turn it off, and then it'll be off the consoles. That's why that's questionable. The sixth con is that it looks stiff from gameplay, like from gameplay wise. Like if you look at the gunplay, it's like they're moving very stiffly. It's kind of like a strafe instead of like normal human movements. And my last con is sound design. Most pretty much is, I'm talking about the gun sounds. Why does it sound like I'm smacking 2 pieces of plastic together when I'm shooting a pistol? And I just don't know, man. I mean, this isn't just for Saints Row. I mean, like a bunch of other games have been lacking in gun sounds recently. So I mean, it is what it is. Now, in the middle, this could go either way. Perks, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it, and I don't really see like anything good with it. I mean, you could get through just fine in the other Saints Row without any perks. Cars, they could be good, they could be bad, they could drive like shit like how they did in the last games. I mean, it is what it is. In the middle, there's still students. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but but it's not really like a good thing either. Like you get what I'm saying? Like, I guess it just depends on how they write them off as like students. Like, apparently, like the reason that they started the game, they actually did want to pay off that student loan debt. That wasn't a lie. But I mean, yeah, they're still students, so that could go either way. That could be good or bad, depending on your taste in games. and the last one is that it's wacky. That could go either way. But what I've seen a bunch of people do is they're like, oh, this game looks so wacky, it looks so good, it looks like chaos. If you're looking for a game where you can just start chaos, you probably just want to play Saints Row 4. I mean, it gave you fucking superpowers in that one. But it being wacky, I mean, that's kind of the only thing that's keeping it a Saints Row game at this point. So, you know, that could go either way. And that's all of my that's pretty much my whole pros and cons and in the middles with the Saints Row series, well, with the Saints Row reboot right now. But yeah, from the looks of this, I will get the game. It's crazy, right? I will actually get the game when it goes on sale. It's been Kids Day, y'all. Sign it out.